No heroes. No heroes. No heroes, baby.
Wollt ihr was essen?
Gerne. Ja.
Nicht?
Weiß Veggie Option. Gerne, ja. Mhm. Klasse. Du bist ein Schatz.
Nee, ohne. Ruhig.
Cool.
Danke.
Danke. Blackbeard. Turn one stage. Hi, Justin.
Hi, Jen.
Oh my god.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, okay. Alright, Fabi, we'll just have you as a chat commentator then. That's fine. So, you as a Blackbeard player yourself, Justin, how do you evaluate this matchup in percentages?
If you have stage 90-10 matchup.
Really? That bad?
Yeah. You can deploy Burgess early and have access to 10 cost so much pressure. You can just hit Enel every turn. Hit him to one ability, he can't heal.
Yeah, that's rough.
If you then play a 10 cost, negate the ability.
Yeah, and then you can just knock him down to 0.
Yeah, you just attack with the Burgess, even if he survives the turn.
And Burgess is always KO immune, so even triggers cannot kill him, right?
Yes, right.
Yeah.
Have throw out to him.
I guess
in OP10, I think it's 10, there comes an X-Drake to K counter who can rest.
Yeah, he can rest.
4 costs.
Yeah.
But even then, I think the matchup is hard. So rest the Burgess, that's let's say 7k.
Yeah, you still have to you use 3 Don or something for the X-Drake, and then you still have to invest I don't know, 5 Don at least, 4 Don to swing into the Burgess, and then they just give you 2k, 1k, and you wasted your entire tempo.
Yeah, even if you can't counter and the Burgess dies, next turn you just play, or you play Kuzan, right, you can just
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I was just saying to Moody right now, I think the only way for Enel to do something is if they build their deck. Yeah, I don't know either. If they build their deck to include the 4-cost event that can summon a 7-cost Rush Enel from hand or trash.
Yeah.
And then they just aggro you.
Yeah,
if they play on 4 Don, the Rush Enel, they could probably beat you. But other than that, I don't think there's...
Yeah, I think that's the only viable strategy. Rush Blackbeard down.
Yeah.
But then Blackbeard has Vasco shot.
Yeah.
And you can out because you can just activate Van Augur, give him -3, and then play Black Hole, so Enel negated, and they can't protect him.
Yeah,
it
true.
Dies. And I think the event says you have to go down to 1 life, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Well, I think still it's worth it if you have it, but yeah, we don't need to talk about that anyways, because the boys are not on that list. They just have a typical control Enel, as we can see. And yeah, Lucas starting to swing into life here. So did Lucas swing on 3 Don as well? And they countered it? Because why else would there be a Shirahoshi in trash? That's a bit weird, right? Why would you counter SNL? Or is this specifically how you play against Blackbeard? Because you know that he's gonna punch you.
think it's good to counter, because if you just goes Enel strategy, go one from then counter, can't do it against Blackbeard, right? Because when you are at 1 life, you can't take it because he plays 10 cost, negates his ability. Then you have to counter big swings, so you lose much more cards. Or
Yeah, so you try to stay as healthy as possible.
better staying healthy and just hit Blackbeard hard.
But to be fair, in this spot, if you were on 2, you could have at least used Rocket to pop the Laboon.
Hey.
And now he's gonna like remove the...
Now, then you lost.
And as long as there's no Burgess on board yet, you will probably have more chances to counter 5k or 6k swings, right? Because leader's probably not gonna swing more than 5 or 6 into you.
True.
So you could just like start countering once you're at 2 life or something. Because countering every single swing will also be too expensive. Then you just lose by being too low on cards. But yeah, we can already see in Lucas' hand that he has triple 10 cost already, so hard to see how the boys are gonna survive this endgame. I guess they will have to sort of find some way to just...
Okay. Thought about counter out at the start, and then you open against 10 cost hits. You can't out them with Rygo.
Yeah, that's also...
you can, but you lose 3 life and or 2 life.
Yeah.
I think that's a terrible matchup.
Even worse than what we just played, right?
Yeah. I think Blackbeard really heartbreak.
But if you have stage, you can't really heartbreak, right?
Yeah, right.
That's what why you said if you have stage. It's...
Yeah, if you don't have stage, I think it's still 70-30. Or maybe
even more still.
Or maybe more, yeah. I played a few times against Enel and it was always like, okay, they can't do anything, I just win. I just can play characters, attack, and he does nothing. It's very confusing. But I hate yellow decks. Playing Blackbeard is very nice for me. Now I can't get ripped by triggers anymore.
Actually, we have Lucas in chat, I think. He said this match was actually very fun. I was so lost though, LMAO. Yeah, Lucas and me are actually playing this upcoming week. Gonna be interesting as well. Not gonna be offline, but one of the online matches. And you are... Yeah, we at some point playing Arman.
Yeah, at some point.
Yeah, and as Lucas said, he's been searching and searching, but still hasn't found a single Burgess. But those 10 costs in hand look pretty interesting. But this turn is weird, right? Because you don't have a play. You are on 9 Don still.
Yeah.
Your Shigan doesn't do anything. Wait, no, I'm drunk. You have Laboon, you can just... Yeah, never mind. Just Laboon, Shigan, and that's pretty good.
Oh, if you...
Lucas is saying biggest fail of the match incoming right now. Interesting. Bringing a bunch at live. There's one Burgess milled. doesn't lead ability. I guess that's what he meant by fail.
Oh.
Right? He didn't use lead ability.
Yeah.
And now they get to ace or Yamato's probably even better.
Yeah, with Yamato, you must go.
Yeah, Lucas is saying he forgot.
Oh boy.
Yeah. You KO Laboon, right?
And oh yeah, you can.
We're both still fuzzy from
Yeah.
that
I'm a bit
crazy
tired
game.
too. Yeah, this game was exhausting.
Still so cheap flashbacks.
Bro. I don't know. Honestly, for this
I should have gotten one,
all-
right?
Yeah.
Couldn't even summon enough attacks to kill you. You were still on 4 life. That was. We tried to find the rusher, but
And,
yeah, you need like 1k or something.
yeah, and don't get any counter out of life.
Can happen. There's a chance. Now 10 cost number 1 coming in. So what do you think how this matchup is going to evolve in EBO2 if Enel gets that 10 cost Enel? Because that effect is when attacking.
Yes. Makes the matchup better. But if you already have the Burgess on board and play 10 cost, you're going second, for example, because the Enel is 10 cost, right? You hit him almost every time to 0 life. Even when the Enel comes down the next turn, heal for 1. You then get another 10 cost, you also lost the game, and the Enel can't attack in the next turn. So they need to have the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it gets a bit better, but still
Still
very
rough.
unfavorable matchup for Enel. Right?
Very likely, yeah. So double Shira blocker coming in, which is at least a generally good card against black. But
yeah, but
Lucas is just gonna start piling up the 10 costs.
Blackbeard is black deck that has the best out Hoshi, right? If you wanna go for game, you can just give it the black hole. It's negated.
Just ignore it. Just a 5k swing here, which is awkward because you would want to take. And I think you should take because you have those double Shira blockers. And at least hope for some batch trigger or something.
Yeah,
but if you take, then 10 drop comes, then you will give one of the Shira blockers. Not go down to 0. And they still had a Grazzo in hand, yeah, so that's fine. They also have Raigo in hand, right? Second card from the left?
Yes. So
wouldn't you have preferred playing Raigo over Grazzo there, even though you trash 1 life?
Yeah, but just take it on the board.
Yeah.
Next, Raigo, don't lose life. Make 1 will get blocked, but the other, okay, both will get blocked, but you have to go for some line of winning, not play for not losing, right?
Yeah, I can see it.
Doesn't deploy. You have only Yamato on life. You out 1 10 cost. Another takes out Yamato. Your attack will.
Yeah, just having double 10 cost ace and a Yamato in hand. Ole pointing to the Rygos, and now it's time. Kill the active teach, and then you at least get to do 2 swings with Gedatsu and leader, as you said. Yeah, just 7-8. Like, actually, is that Katharina Devon in the black bit list? Spicy.
Spicy, yeah.
And teach number 4. Top
But
pick.
again,
Yeah, maybe Lucas can tell us. Maybe
it can be
mirror,
decent.
I guess?
Again, yeah, yeah,
Like
sure.
swinging banish?
And it can be decent against black yellow because you can just give a banish
Yeah.
attack and
In this matchup as
also-
well, of course.
yeah,
Banish is useful.
yeah, and also the double attack option
Hmm.
can always.
Yeah, a friend told me to use that instead of Ice Age. Went for it. Okay. Yeah, for the Enel matchup. Yeah, just having a banish attacker makes sense.
Yeah, but I don't think you need any tech for the matchup.
Yeah. But as Moody explained earlier, Lucas was quite sure that he was facing Enel. Because he knew, I think, that Amir was a big Enel fan. And if they knew that he had always been playing Dofi, so Enel is obviously a very obvious counterpick, and then he counterpicked the counterpick.
Yeah, but I think you can then still go consistent, right? Play for stages, for search events, and so on. But yeah, maybe we will see.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the next game.
But this, like, doesn't look that much of a blowout. Like,
Yes, the problem was that Lucas forgot his leader ability.
that one turn.
Yeah.
So is there like some... We have 3 attacks against 1 life, 1 blocker. And there's only a 1k in hand. So theoretically, just game, right? Like 7-7-8. But they're reaching for characters.
Yeah. But the trigger can end your life.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
But das-
All right, thanks for the info.
Can you hear me now better? Okay, thanks.
Pirat, oder?
Nothing.
Yeah, they actually just missed lethal here, huh?
Yep.
And they die in return, probably.
What is in their hand? 2-0 costs you when?
Okay, they have 0-0 costs.
Yeah, but yeah, and okay. But now they would lose to
Liberation.
Liberation, right?
No, but then they have lead ability.
And not Liberation, Black Hole.
Black hole, yeah. I always mixed it up.
Yeah, but then they, yeah, for sure, yeah.
Number 4. Five. Can't really swing, right? Because it's 4 attacks, at least. Because ace is frozen.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could swing into Gidatsu and then force the block.
Yep. And then you can't
And
die.
then it's 3 attacks. You can't die, but you might have to give up your teach blockers. Like if he only attaches, and you also can't really prevent on plays, right? Because then you are down to 0 cards.
Mhm.
And then he could go like, well, I guess ace is frozen, so tricky. Attach, would need to attach Gidatsu, 3 to Yamato. Yeah, okay, no, it would be fine. So this swing into Gidatsu is necessary here. No, but you exactly can't counter out.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking if they counter it, I will instantly lose.
Yeah. Using lead ability. So you just start with 5, obviously. I guess you could start with a 6. So around thing up is. But if
Yeah, I thought
triggers-
about what if you go 5? Yeah.
like you can't die because you have triple blocker. But
And if he takes, you go 2 big swings, maybe 2 teachers die.
yeah, that's the way you have to go. 7k doesn't really make sense.
No.
Like you can just go 6.
You can go.
Oh no, you'll go double big swing.
Yeah, you can go 12,
12, 13.
13. So 1 dies for sure.
Yeah. And it might even both die.
Yeah,
But
one,
unlikely
one
be-
for sure.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, 1 for sure.
Yeah.
And both.
And you should survive next turn. Yeah.
With Shira, double 0 cost. And there's not gonna be another teach because there were already 4. That doesn't really make sense, right?
No.
Like 8 never makes sense.
No. It's 7 or big swing. But even.
Oh no, it was more than 7.
It was 12.
It was 12.
Yeah.
But they just went 12, 12. Okay, but
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that's actually better than 12, 13.
That doesn't make any sense because now. Yeah, okay. You have the Don open. You have.
You bluff El Tor.
Yeah. Oh, he top decks the black hole.
Okay.
Yeah. Now it will be hard. But you have leader ability, right?
Yeah.
It really comes down to the turn where Lucas didn't use his leader ability and they could heal for 1.
Yeah. They get up to 8, 11, 13. They can just take this, right? And bait the final swing. That did. Okay. That's just giving the fist. Hey, actually the boys taking game 1 here.
Crazy.
I think they are right now 2-0 in the league, right? Didn't they also win 1?
I don't know if they won week 1. Against which player did they play?
I don't remember. they're shuffling. I'm gonna show.
So, guys, do you think that Lucas will be able to take this match and win 2 games now in a row? Or will the boys win with Enel? So Lucas is keeping his hand, having a stage, and another search event. Paired with the 10 cost each. So quite a good start. Very likely that he finds Burgess in the early game. So stage discarding a 2k here. Yeah, there's the first Burgess. Okay, finding another 10 cost. And already up to 4 cards in the trash. So Burgess will already be boosted by 1k next turn.
Hey guys, I'm back. We do see a stage again.
Yeah. So Lucas had a very good first hand. Didn't even need to mulligan. He had the stage and the search event paired with the 10 cost.
Sounds very solid.
Yeah, then he instantly found a Burgess.
Probably gonna play now.
Yeah.
Downside.
Yeah. Most in the play it now. but against Blackbeard. Even if your on-play effect are alive, you can put the 3 cost.
Yeah.
You give Blackbeard alive. I don't know. That's not
Doesn't sound
really.
great.
Yeah. And most of the times there will be only 4 and 10 costs on the board, so there's no target. For sure, yeah. And another character that can attack.
Yep. Every single body. Lines.
And it seems like Lucas doesn't have an out. KO that Nami. And preventing that swing next turn.
I mean, he could black hole it, I guess. Or double black hole? Or what? Or is it Shiryu? The second card from the right and fourth card from the right. It's Shiryu, okay. Yeah, okay, now
Warum? Action Diri? Das ist Dirk, ne?
Ja. Was geht, Dirk? Yeah, what do you do as Black? You just deploy like, I mean, it's kind of weird. You have 6 on. I guess you just play Vasco and
attack
Doc
with
Q? Or would you not want to play the Doc Q?
I don't know if
Even
you
Shiryu?
need to play. I would attack with leader for sure, but not with Burgess.
Yeah, you don't want to just let him attach all his stun and swing into Burgess, right?
Yeah. Oh,
But I guess if you would play Vasco, then you could do it, right? Your lead ability, they can't get rid of Vasco.
yeah.
So you might as well swing. But right now, putting him to 1 isn't even that useful because you don't have teach yet. So
Yeah, and
you could take your time and chill.
Yes, right. And on 8 on, you can just attack another time with leader.
Yeah, exactly.
So
you're sort of giving him the option to make you sacrifice the Vasco shot. But I guess it's not the worst case if he spends all his stun to swing into
yeah,
Burgess.
but maybe there comes down Amaru.
Yeah, it's an option. Yeah, true.
You could rest the Vasco shot.
Swing Onami
Swing with Onami into the Vasco shot and with your leader into the Burgess. And if you can out both characters, it would be hard.
Yeah. I guess they just rocket Luffy here, huh?
I think they are on
7 done.
7.
They just rocket the Vasco,
7.
and then would you rather go 7 life or 5-5? I think at this point I would prefer 7 actually.
No, I would go 5-5.
But like this, you give up your Onami for free, kind of. Like, okay, you get 1 card.
1 life and 1 card.
Oh.
And
I mean, yeah, getting 1 card is really good.
your opponent is on 8 on, right? So if you don't swing with Nami, maybe he just plays down Van Augur with Doku or Laboon or a 4-cost event to KO it with Burgess, and then you get nothing out from it.
But to be fair, if he plays like an event to kill her, then you also got 1 card.
Yeah, true.
So that would be fine with me. And then he also spends the Don to remove it instead of just using the leader swing, which would be wasted anyways, right? Because you are at 1 life, so the swings don't do anything.
Yeah.
So best play for Teach here would just be double Burgess.
For sure. I think you found another one.
And he's that Aton, but he already used Search Event, right? He used Search Event before using Stage?
Yep.
Incorrect, right? Because then you lock yourself out of double Burgess.
Out of double Burgess. Maybe you're our next Blackbeard player.
I mean, give me some of those whales from EVO1 and finally maybe. Wait, nobody needs to know that I don't have them. I need to. But now I'm double psychology,
But
you
bro,
guys. You can just give them to me.
Yeah, I can always give
So
them
all of
to
you,
me.
you need to be scared of my teach in NCL. Or not.
But to be fair, I knew that you don't have them. So
You could just play your Lucci and only be afraid of DY. But yeah, this is now with double Burgess setup. 10 cost coming down next turn. You can't heal. This is looking a lot better for Lucas than last game.
and he used lead ability.
Yeah, that's very crucial. Yeah, and going down to 1 without any issue.
Yeah.
And I prefer 6k swing and playing Katakuri over just 5k swing and Yamato. What do you think about that?
I don't think that it really matters because now the attacker will always get locked out.
You know that they have 10 cost anyways.
Yeah,
But for the future, there could always be a point where they go Laboon Shigan, which also kills a 9 cost.
Yeah, true.
So my point is irrelevant.
Yeah, but
what about Laboon Liberation? I always say Liberation.
Black Hole, yeah.
For that case, it would be better to have. Yeah. And she's also just
now
1k power.
You have the 9k Burgess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the spot I was talking about before the match.
So they have to counter 9k here or trigger badge. I think it's.
You take that.
Oh yeah.
You will next turn face it.
No, you take this. Right?
Take that.
Yeah, because you have to counter one of them anyways. So you might as well hope to get a badge.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, true.
Or are you meaning that they have to counter both?
I don't think that will help you. Yeah, just take it and pray.
But you are just cooked here anyway, right? Like you're gonna go down to 0?
Yeah, but okay, you take it. Maybe you have a badge triggered on Burgess.
Nope.
Okay. But yeah, you're right. Then you could have the trigger and next turn playing down Shira Hoshis, I don't know, to not die. Because if you don't play a blocker, you can't survive against 9, 9, 22, and 5. 5.
So 0 cost and a 2k here.
Yeah, I think even if they find 3 blockers, they won't win because Lucas would play another 10 cost, hit 5, 9, 9, blockers go away, and next turn he finishes. Yeah. So at this spot, it's almost unwinnable.
Yep. Go next.
What? You could? Oh, wait.
Is there some word if they...
You...
Oh, yeah, you Raigo the Vasco shot. Oh, no,
you Raigo
the teach, of course, not Vasco shot. If they played Amaro, they could have a lethal chance.
No.
Even then?
Katakuri can't attack.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb. So they would need like Raigo.
Yes, 9.
There's just no combination.
9.
Hey, we can see a game 3 here. This time, me and Ole will get choose, but as we said earlier, very important in this matchup.
Oh. I think Fabi fall asleep. Yeah.
How do you know?
He doesn't write anything in the chat. He doesn't talk. Oh, Fabi!
Oh, Fabi's still here. You revived him. To be fair, it's not the most exciting matchup. Like,
I'm enjoying the stream.
Nice.
How can you enjoy it with Jan and me in the stream?
Okay.
Yeah, mostly because of me.
Hey.
You're great.
Why are you saying things like this?
Oh, Fabi is giving us.
Boah. He's
Sau-
giving.
He's giving us a. Boah.
Orgasm. So, do you have all your bookings ready for the upcoming offline regional, Bobby? Flights?
Oh, yeah, bro. We also have to do this.
Yeah. Not really. Okay. I want to see Queen next match day, otherwise Riot. Oh, right. You got NA still. Yeah. When is that? Do you know when the NA Dallas thing is?
I think it's on 8th
March?
March, yeah. Ah, I'm right.
Ah, yeah. Okay. So, like in exactly 1 month.
Yeah.
OP-09 flying to America for OP-09 tournament.
Oh,
Wouldn't be for me.
yeah. I don't know.
But I mean, it's 2 regionals on 1 weekend, so it's just good value.
Yeah, and you have a nice trip, right?
yeah.
I were never in the US, and I still want to go there one time.
Yeah, I'm sure we will get some
But
opportunity.
the next aim is
Japan. Yeah.
for sure. This year, we will do it.
Still hoping for a revamp of the point system that you can like gather invitations, gather like points
Yeah.
at regionals. But we have the invites now, which is step forward, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's cool. But it's only for offline. I mean,
Yeah, but you get store regionals, right?
True. Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah. Oh, that will be such a try-hard local
Yeah.
in our card game store. Not in
In our own,
our
but where we
own
play in Essen.
ownership, but yeah.
Shout out to White Rabbit.
Yeah, best local store of the world.
Maybe offline only as well. Yeah.
We didn't get an announcement yet for online regionals.
Yeah, true. Let's see. So do we have no stage this time? And Ami and Ole decided to go second. That's also what you would prefer, or
Yeah,
just to
sure.
see one more card and have 10 cost on curve, right? And double Burgess.
Ooh. Okay, almost
Double
whiffed
Laboon.
with that event. Hanningen von Augur, not the best.
Yeah, you need that
Tricky.
stage as soon as possible. And already Shira on 2? Yeah, he found stage with another error from...
Yeah, maybe. I think in the centers is a Katharina Devon.
Mhm.
Maybe we see it next time.
Yeah, we might. Hopefully. So discarding Van Auger here instead of Shiri. I guess he's your only 2K. But it didn't feel like counter is very relevant in this matchup.
Maybe, yeah.
Be
you-
prepared for the mighty Devon. Yeah, we're hyped.
And you also have the Laboon in hand, so the Van Augur is not.
Yeah. So they are thinking if they should block with Shira, but I don't really see why.
There's no point of doing that, right? You
No.
can just leave it on the board till the end.
They decide to counter. They do have a Frankie for next turn, which I think they should definitely play out. Just forcing Lucas to spend his turn for removal instead of developing like Burgess or the mighty Katharina Devon. Tenkos teach from life, so he already has 3 again.
Yeah.
So now the thing is, I would have preferred to take the last life to see if I can find a play for my 6th turn, and then decide if I still don't have a play and they attack me this turn, that I can go to 2 to have another chance at finding a play for my 6th turn.
Yeah, also
Like Rocket Luffy.
Also, you could play on 6 to Capon.
Yeah, example. Just everybody counts, right?
Yeah.
It's just
Going white is very good against Blackbeard.
yeah. I don't think we've seen single Lafitte being resolved.
No. No. Yeah.
Which is quite the opposite of what happened in your game against Ami and Ole.
Yeah.
You had like double Lafitte every game.
I only had Lafitte.
So there's Devon probably being a blocker for now, right?
Hopefully, Lucas didn't forget to announce it,
No,
because then
he's not. So there is a 5-drop in
look
hand.
at-
Oh, he didn't use leader,
Yeah,
which I guess is fair. Like this isn't too impactful, but
It is. It is for sure impactful.
yeah, for sure. But this is also the worst case, right?
Yes,
Like they
but-
might not have
But
the Nami.
if you play out a character that can be KO'd,
Yeah.
right?
Wait, what's happening? I
Oh,
thought that
oh god.
that's.
Oh.
Oh. Wait, this is the worst moment of the match. I think he thought that the
Yes,
black hole
that-
trigger
that's-
is like a gun or something, but
Yeah.
it only negates the effect of a character or leader until end of turn. So going -1, I fucked up as well. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, that just happens. I guess Lucas is usually, as his nickname, Demon Dofi implies,
Yeah.
Dofi main by heart, and then if you pick up a new deck, obviously this
And
stuff
one
can
of the
happen.
hardest
Yeah, it's-
decks to play.
Yeah, for sure. So again,
It will be an interesting game.
finding what was the other cards?
I think there was the Burgess.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I thought as well. Why I was super confused.
the Burgess in that spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Burgess is like your second most important card.
Yeah. And
And that goes for like probably even every matchup, right?
yeah,
Even
Yeah,
in some, maybe
you-
it's the most important card in some
against
matchups.
black decks,
Yeah.
like Lucci.
Mirror as well, probably.
Yeah, in mirror, it's so insane.
Yeah.
If your opponent doesn't have black hole and can't outset, for example, you play 2 of that Burgess on 8.
Oh, Lucas is saying that he was kind of scared of just getting run over. So he preferred the 2K instead of the Burgess. And I can see some reasoning to it because you already have double teach and you have 1 Burgess already. But you are still at 9 Don next turn, so you cannot play the teach yet. And then you just playing double Burgess next turn would have been. Okay, you can still take Burgess.
Okay, yeah.
Well, now it has to be
But-
Burgess because you
but-
don't need a third 10 cost, right? But.
Even if you have a 2K picked up here, you still can't defend that wings, right?
Yeah.
And if you now didn't find another Burgess, your next turn wouldn't be so well.
Yeah, you would at least be dependent on thing. But Laboon and Doc Hughes
Yeah, but-
were able to stick around. So you can
Yeah.
remove this Frankie for free. Starting.
Okay, so that's.
So what does he want
I
to do
don't
this
get it.
turn?
But you don't know why you don't discard the Q. Because if you bring the arguments that you want a counter card,
Yeah.
Burgess also 1K, so you
Yeah.
won't lose anything out of it.
Yeah, no, I'm a bit confused to what his plan is. Like
We
what he
will
wants
see.
to invest his Don for this. Like, I guess now that you
And-
find a Lafitte or like a Vasco shot,
And you know that you won't find another Burgess
yeah.
because they are bottom decked, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I guess, yeah, with the argument, he just wanted to try and find another defensive resource like this Vasco shot.
Yeah, but your Doku is also a possible discard for the stage.
Yeah. So, KOing Laboon there, quite cool. But Amir and Ole only have and all of them are non-counters. Double Yamato, double Ace. One of them being, I think it's Yamato, right? It's the PRB artwork. I think one of the most beautiful artworks.
Yes, it is.
It is Yamato, or it's one of the most beautiful artworks.
Both.
Oh yeah, the Vasco coming down.
Okay.
From now on, we start down.
Against 4 cards, maybe 1 Burgess
Enough, you
is
say?
enough. Maybe.
Yeah, like the thing is, if you didn't have Vasco here and they developed a second character next to the Shira and then knock you down to 0, you play Teach, you can freeze 1, but he will still have double attacks and could go like, I don't know, 7, 8 with Shira
Yeah, but
Hoshi and
you
Teach.
have 2 2Ks in hand.
Yeah.
And you get the card out of life. You will never die. And
Not that turn, but you will. Yeah.
And you have also another card in hand because you don't play the Vasco.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you're right. I guess Lucas just like maybe lack of experience with yeah, Justin is right, Q would have been a better discard. But yeah, as he said, he was thinking in the moment that he wants his defensive
I
resources.
can understand that line.
Saying it doesn't matter if he played Vasco or Burgess in that spot. But we...
No, he's right. He only would have got 1 card more out of his life.
Yeah.
But the Vasco will be replaced with the Burgess.
Yeah.
But you have double 2K, so you would never die to little attackers.
Yeah.
Because Shira can be 7 and your leader can be 8. Can't die to.
Could die to triple Amaro. The classic. Yeah, it's 9-9.
Then it would depend on the life.
Yeah.
If it's a counter and if it's a non-counter, you can still use your stage, discard your second cost to find counter.
Mm-hmm.
But many ifs and whens.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
So Rocket Loop be popping the 2-cost Vasco shot blocker.
Yeah, but
Instant block.
Yeah.
Cannot attack. And now this is just likely game.
yeah, it will be game. You play your 10 cost, lock out the ace again, negate leader ability.
How much is Burgess at? That's 1, 2,
11.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, 10, I think, right? No, 11, you're right. One more card for 11. No, it's 11 already.
There was a die with 6 eyes on it.
Okay,
So
I didn't see that. Yeah, but he's coming even more cards. So he's already at... Oh no, those go to the bottom.
And you
play some
can
Teach.
always do the power play, discard your entire hand to boost your Burgess.
True. I think they have a 2K, 1K, and a 0-cost event. So they can get up to 11K. They have to give a 1K here already. And then they just die to... Unless they have a badge. That's also. Oh, they have Shira blocker.
Yeah,
Forgot about that.
you can now block. But Lucas will never die here.
Yep.
The only possible way to die would be 2 of the forecast events at some Enel, and then you go 7-7-7.
Trying to find some way, but there's just one attack. 0 life. You can't heal. So although taking game 1, Lucas is able to make a comeback. Take this game.
Yeah.
So GG. Really a good macro play from Lucas to predict that he would get countered and then counter
Yeah,
the counter.
that was a